Now in the second set, I just want to show you some fun books I have. These are ones I like because they're kind of multicultural and they go over a lot of different places. Throw Your Tooth on the Roof. This is the story of teeth, children's teeth. Obviously the dentist doesn't take my teeth when he takes them out and puts in a denture. I'm sorry, I didn't say I had dentures. I have a partial plate. There we go. And here you can see right here, in Guatemala, I put my tooth under my pillow and wait for El Raton to leave me some money. In Haiti, I throw my tooth on the roof and I say, rat, rat, rat. I give you my beautiful tooth, send me back an old tooth. I say the opposite of what I mean to trick the crafty rat. Wow, that's you'll find that in the mouse or rat or raton is very common in Latin America, and we don't tell our kids in the United States and Nebraska that you put your tooth under your pillow and a rat's going to jump on your bed and grab it. So Denmark, now this is what's interesting. In France they put it under the pillow. In England they put it under a pillow. But in Sweden I put my tooth in a glass of water. My tooth will be gone and a coin will be in the glass. Now I found that in Nebraska and thought that was very strange. Now I realize it's kind of a Northern European tradition. Here's some Russia. When you're not in the Ukraine or Crimea. My mother said to put my tooth in a mouse hole in the ground. Okay. Southern Asia. India, I throw my tooth on the roof and ask the sparrow to bring me a new one. Okay? I think they're in Nepal, in the country of Nepal, and where Mount Everest is, they have they want a bird to eat their tooth. Oh, that's weird. Cambodia, if I lose a lower tooth, I throw it on the roof. If I lose an upper tooth, I put it under the bed. And then they'll get a nice straight tooth to come and replace it. In Japan, if I lose an upper tooth, I throw it in the dirt. If I lose a lower tooth, I throw it on the roof. My tooth will grow toward the old one and will come in straight. In Korea, I throw my tooth on the roof and say, blackbird, blackbird, my old tooth I give to you, bring me a tooth, a new tooth. So a lot of them throw it on the roof, which is where this came from. And of course Aborigines in Australia, not the Australians from Europe. My family helps me put my tooth inside the shoot of a pandanus plant, so that when the pandanus plant grows into a tree, my tooth will grow too. There are spirits in the pandanus leaves that will look after me while my tooth is growing. Wow, that's really interesting. Okay, and I have another just like it. Think of the stories you can get with this. A Ride on My Mother's Back by Emery and Durga Bernhardt. So any of these, if you want to know what it is, you can always give me a call, but you can probably look these up just from the video. This is how you ride around and how they carry you with your parents. Your parents carry you in the field in other countries. There's on the back, Ride on My Mother's Back. Same thing with Eskimos. West Africa, sometimes Kathmandu, that's in Nepal, they ride on the back. They don't all ride the same way. I guess they're all on the back. I think there's other ones. I see no strollers in here. Okay, now other ones of general. I really love this one. Well, here's one I want to show you. It's Celebrations. Right on the front you can see probably English or British, Japanese, Swedish. I know the candles in the hair. That's Santa Lucia. A girl in the village or in the town wears candles on her hair. It sounds like a nightmare for a fireman's daughter, right? And then the others have Hispanic probably. They're carrying things. And it shows carnivals and festivals all around the world. And so you got summer, what they do in summer. You have Purim, which is Jewish, Holi, which is Hindu, May Day in the English countryside. Here's the Turkish and India and Jordan and Southeast Asia. talks about Day of the Dead. I actually have a book on the Hispanic side I'll show you later that's about the Day of the Dead. So I like these, and right next to it I'm going to show you the Indians, Native Americans, in just a minute.